So let's do a quick recap for anybody who doesn't know what this is all about. A few months ago, KSI had this big boxing match with another YouTuber called Joe Weller. Which, come on, look at KSI, look at Joe Weller. This was a no-brainer. KSI destroyed the poor guy. And with his belt around his waist, he very smartly called out the Paul brothers.
Jake Paul, Logan Paul, any of the Pauls, I don't care. Bring it.
Now, Jake and Logan, being the couple of bitches that they are, took advantage of the fact that he said any of the Pauls, and they tried to send their dad to fight KSI for them.
If he wants to fight me, I'm totally on board. I'll whip his ass. Of course, he's not gonna like the idea that he's getting beat up by an old guy.
For real though, what a bitch move to send your daddy to fight in your place. That's like being the cool kids in high school, bullying people left and right, but as soon as someone challenges them, they're like,
"Oh, my father will hear about this."
And it's not even like their dad is this super cool badass dude. Greg Paul is a washed up old man who shamelessly rides the coattails of his kid's success. And he also happens to be super fucking creepy. At this point, Logan was still busy filming dead people and tasing dead rats, and his PR people told him, dude, this is the best thing you can do right now. Go fight KSI and this whole Japan thing will go away. So Logan Paul and KSI signed the contract agreeing to fight in August, and KSI's little brother Deji somehow gets involved even though he's nowhere nearly as strong and imposing as his brother. Deji challenges Jake Paul, and Jake is like, hell yeah, I'm gonna fight this scrawny ass kid, are you kidding me? I get to be part of the KSI fight without any risk of losing whatsoever? Sign me the flip up. And they sign the contract, and thus the four of them are off to the races. Deji versus Jake Paul leading up to the main fight, KSI versus Logan Paul. And say what you will about any of these guys, but this is a groundbreaking event for YouTube. It's bringing a lot of legitimacy to YouTubers in the eyes of the mainstream public, and it's really interesting to see how it's all going down. Now, a few days ago, they had their first press conference, which, I don't know, does it count as a press conference? Where's the press? All I see is a bunch of kids and this very angry Asian boy that they keep cutting to. Deji comes out and sits on the stool like a good little boy. Jake Paul comes out in his Conor McGregor wannabe suit, starts trashing Deji, who at this point is just contemplating what a mistake this all was. Finally, it dawns on him that he should probably do something.
Big stupid. And I said, I'm done.
But the villainous snake that is Jake Paul immediately takes charge.
Fuck Jake Paul. Oh no. Fuck Jake Paul. Oh no. Fuck Jake Paul. Oh no. Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Jake Paul.
This is such a power move by Jake Paul, and even though I dislike him, I gotta respect his commitment and willingness to be the villain in this story. Then he snatches Deji's sunglasses, and the referee guy goes,
I'm gonna personally buy Deji a new pair of glasses. I apologize for that, champ.
Deji, no, this is a mistake. You don't know what you're getting into. And then Jake Paul, seemingly out of nowhere, starts shouting Walmart over and over again.
Walmart! Okay. Walmart! All right. Walmart! Go get your glasses! Walmart!
How can you argue with someone who keeps shouting nonsense at you?
Wrong.
That is absolutely
Wrong.
proved over and over again.
Wrong.
Then they bring out KSI. This guy holding his belt is having the time of his life. Deji finally gets a boost of confidence now that his big brother is next to him, and KSI is like, dude, you're embarrassing me. Then Logan Paul comes on stage, and the guy at the podium fist bumps him. Now hold on a second, he didn't fist bump KSI. If I didn't know any better, I would say that this guy is part of the Low Gang. KSI trying to look all stoic and menacing, but he just looks like he's doing a duck face. Logan Paul takes out his best stand-up material.
Looks like you grew a little dick today, but it's a little one.
There's no way this could get any more cringy.
Yo, and I'm vegan, so I recognize a baby carrot when I see one.
Then KSI brings out some gifts for Logan. He throws these Toy Story alien toys at him, a throwback to his infamous Japan Forest hat. But before he gets to finish talking, Jake Paul just ruins the entire bit.
So you can finally fix the shit on your head.
What the fuck is up?
I don't think there's anyone on earth as hateable as Jake Paul. He's like that kid in kindergarten who just bullies everyone, but even the teacher is like, this kid is a nightmare. Sorry, Billy, but you're gonna keep getting bullied because I'm not getting paid enough to deal with this shit. Then they start pushing each other and the stage erupts in chaos. But fear not, ladies and gentlemen, Greg Paul is here to save the day. Look at his creepy old man face. What are you doing there? This is not about you. So the whole thing was just a giant shit show, but I would be lying if I said I'm not entertained. KSI is parading his inflated ego as the champ after easily defeating Joe Weller. Logan Paul is happy to have all the attention away from the Japan stuff and save his career. Jake Paul just gets to be in the spotlight and pull his usual Jake Paul shenanigans. And Deji, well, unfortunately, Deji is in over his head. Dude, even Rice Scum and Keemstar, both of which are friends with Deji, do not have his back.
I just don't think Deji's ready. I don't know.
Dude, Deji, we're rooting for you, but like, Jake might take it.
Deji, you're the homie. I love you to death, but I may have put money on the other team.
Keemstar just admitted he has money on Jake Paul. Like, dude, what? So listen, whatever happens, this is gonna be huge. I don't care about any of these people. Every one of them is more successful than me, so they can all go suck a baby carrot as far as I'm concerned. But this is an important event for social media and YouTube as a platform in particular. Mainstream media still treats us like garbage. So when this boxing match gets more eyeballs than McGregor versus Mayweather, they're gonna go, oh shit, there's something happening here. And for that reason alone, I'm into this in a big way. Wilfer, we need to get tickets to this fight because it's gonna be lit. Wait, what? You're already going? Who are you going with? Jake Paul personally invited you? Are you kidding me? You know what? I'm gonna call Deji right now and he's gonna invite me and then we're gonna be on opposing teams. How about that?
You have reached Walmart customer service. Our operators are currently...
I think he's on his lunch break. So what do you guys think? Do you care about any of this? Who do you think is gonna win? And do you think me and Wilfer should have a boxing match of our own? Don't give me that look. I will fuck you up, you goddamn piece of shit.